We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. Jacob deGrom gets the starting nod for the Mets. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just inside.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
So now to the plate, Alec Bohm, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bohm takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Well, this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. McCutchen, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. A Ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
In previous duels with DeGrom, he's totaled 4 hits in 25 tries. Hit hard on the ground is short. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple, and now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Aaron Nola gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a 4-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit out towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
So stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. From the stretch. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Joe Hibbert.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. He's set and the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Oh, that's good.
Count, the pitch, and he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 2-1 home. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. New inning set to get underway, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. The 1-0 delivery.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting in, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Hazley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
At the plate now, Aaron Nola. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. McCutchen, a native Floridian. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Phillies lead it 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone! Robinson Cano, a solo home run as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. But a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Andres Gimenez the next to bat. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting it, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Digging in, Wilson Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Jacob deGrom. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
3 runs already home here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Segura has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Segura has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Here's Bryce Harper now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-1. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
That's by him for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Ready for another chance. J.D. Davis, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. That's inside.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets, as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. Popped him up. Ramos over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Adam Hazley. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Phillies down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wachner.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Mets.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Shoots this one over to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And this will be fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Ready to take his hacks again, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out of ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Standing in now, Jacob deGrom, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More baseball on the show right after this. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Aaron Nola.
First offering on its way.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball in.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
And it's fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bone.
Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. He swings and grounds it to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Phillies strand 1. They still trail it here 3-1. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The center fielder, Brandon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-0 delivery. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. . And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Harper is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The third baseman.
At the plate, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
17. Rhys Hoskins.
Now the pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Ball 2.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Gene Segura standing in. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down. Dropped his back shoulder.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
To 1-2 now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Just hung in there on that one. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Vince Velasquez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 21, Vince Velasquez.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
First delivery to him on the way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Mets, and it's still 3-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder Adam Hazley.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Andrew Knapp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Andrew Knapp.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. this is foul right side. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. So now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Justin Wilson.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. He pulls into second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. And he's in safely to third as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
For Philadelphia, the first baseman.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jose Alvarez from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jose Alvarez.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat, and a slider tails outside for ball 1. Alvarez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. McCutchen comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Robinson Chirinos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Robinson Chirinos.
Cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. One and one to Chirinos.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Sliced hard on the ground, and this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
To the plate now, Gene Segura, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and 2 strikes now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Still 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
At the plate now, Adam Hazley. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Phillies strand one. Score remains tied at 3-3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is right there, one down.
The right fielder, number 30.
Digging in now, Michael Conforto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Striding in, J.D. Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control, 0-2. Fouled away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
3-2, full count.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that falls out of here. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Up next to the bat.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. Last chance coming up for the Fightin' Phils. It's 4-3 New York. Roman Quinn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Roman Quinn becomes the first out in the 9th inning. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 2-0. And now a pitch on the way.
No, that's down.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Third baseman, Alex.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cano fields it cleanly. There's one. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th. But that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Metropolitans came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dylan Betances earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious